We're gonna jump right into this one. Hit that like. So we coming up on the ending cycle of NBA 2K22, and we're going to NBA 2K23, and this is their last season to impress, like to drop a nice reward or to do something. And I had my mind on, what are they gonna drop? What can they do? They already gave mascots, they already gave some things. Could they drop another mascot? Like, who really cares about that? And I had to think, what are they gonna do to all the legends? Are they gonna give them a reward? Is that gonna mean something? Or are they scratching that idea with the new seasons? And we know that, of course, they added some new things like the arm sleeves. You see how that could expand, and this was supposed to be a quest. Everybody forgot about that. Like, nobody even hyped that up and even posted content. Maybe some people posted content on the quest, like just the VC portions on how to get VC or something, but nothing like, oh, the quest and like it's really like a storyline. And but that was the goal for them. They wanted this game to come off like a quest. Like at the end, you're gonna have this ultimate player, ultimate myplayer. Now, since it's seasons, and I think like, of course, 2K always does something for their legends or whoever hit legend first, and whoever acquired all the season level 40s. I feel like they may do a reward, but they may not say nothing until the end. And why do I say this? Just so people can hop on. I feel like either it's going to be this. Here's my two conclusions I came up with. Extra badge points to where it's like your player's going to be like a crazy build. Like he's going to look crazy. Like a legend. They just going to do the same recycled legend thing again. Once again, where you just become even more OP and you get to play as an even more OP on the last, cycle. Because it's like, yo, what are they going to do? If the legend doesn't matter and everybody can get that same reward, people just hop on and say, okay, I'm going to just play this so I can get that last extra points or whatever the case is. Are they trying to leave it in the field where it's like, oh, it's a quest and whoever got level 40 all the time, right? Like, I mean, whoever got 40 every season, your player should be maxed out at a certain level, maxed out a certain way. And I feel like that's just dumb. Like, they shouldn't even do that. That's just stupid. Like, if that was their whole intent and goal to do that, no. So I feel like the next other option that they can do is have some type of DLC that's going to be added on to 2K23. And it could either be just for people who are legends. I think that's like a slight chance like that may not happen. Or it could be for people like the whole 2K. Everybody that's playing the game. And then that'd be even more like a little business idea for them to have everybody come in, hop on the game, and start playing again. And even start promoting news. Which there is news that's being leaked about NBA 2K23 right now as we speak. Now, we look at the first season. You can see the level 40 reward was a car. Now, of course, 2K23, the next seasons are going to be way better. I feel like they're just going to add more to it. The arm sleeve is probably going to be worth more. It'll probably be a little bit more different. This one was like a everybody gets everything type of ordeal, and that wasn't like too fun, everybody having the same stuff. So I feel like the seasons next year, that's something that's already was new and fresh, right? So they can expand on it. So why not add something into the seasons that players can grind right now in this game that can transfer over to the next game? See what I'm saying? Right now, it just looks like this was a test run. How? They just had the same thing each lineup. Double XP coin. They couldn't do nothing like make it real difference, like a similar like reward you're getting. Then for the next season, what did we get? This skeleton. Do I think it's really good? No, because it's not deep in detail. When you're playing against these type of mascots and stuff like that, how this game looks, it really didn't come off real nice to me. I think it was pointless. What's the point of having the skeleton there? Like, no, they could have better level 40 rewards, mascots, like players in suits. I already, talked about it. Like different things that just look way better than this. The skinny skeleton, and you can't. I got the skeleton, but was it something I wanted? No. Then we went to season 3. People was mad about this. They're like, what the F is this? Look at this. This is when they gave us all the snowsuits. Now you see how they got the 1 badge point there? They need to up that. This is why they need to just add more badges, which I believe they're going to do. Like they said, this is next gen consoles. I've been leaking all the NBA 2K23 news. They can add without taking away, because it's more memory on next gen. It's not like PS4. They had to take away certain things on PS4. This is why people got a boat. They broke it down into that one smaller area. They have to take away if they add things. So now with next gen, they don't have to do that, which is why next gen is going to be the top tier console that you want to be on next year. I feel like even the rewards may change. They were changed a little bit if you guys really paid attention to how even the mascots were. They were changed. The jetpack, certain other things, right? So we gotta really pay attention to this. And also, just look at the reward. Shoes, a magic top hat, a sweater, and some pants. That's crazy. Like, that's not even really... Look, I got the mascot. I got a mascot. Yeah, the mascot's worth it. See, this is why I feel like this last season, they're going to definitely give something that's worth it. That's going to make people want to hop on just to play and get ready for their next game. They have to. This is a new season too, so they have to do something with like a bang to make people talk about it. You gonna make people talk about your last season in a bad way, 2K, or a good way? And this is your first time bringing in the season. What you gonna do? Season 4, we got a tiger. So they brought back a original reward earlier in 2K, so people can have tigers early. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just look at it like, man, same badge point, same XP coin, and then shirt and clothes, a top and a pants. Like, no, man, this is not the rewards we need. Switch it up. Add 2+ badge points. You can add 1 finishing badge point, like, to help people focus on defense. Like, do something like that. They could switch it up. Add 1 finishing badge point. I mean, no, everybody gets 2 finishing badge points. You see what I'm saying? Something like that. They can restrict certain builds get 1 certain. You know, make it different. Like, expand it out more. Get a little bit more deeper in detail. Now we come to season 5. And you can see, like, okay, we see the little superhero mascots. It really don't do too much. You know what I mean? They can do way better with these seasons, each reward. They don't have to have it looking like where it's a filler. You see how it's more so like filler items? And I feel like they did all this because they already drained out all the good rewards until this last season. Now, this last season, they may have good rewards all throughout, even from the beginning. Because the last season, it's the final season, and it may be 2K23 stuff. Like I'm trying to tell you, it may be mixed in there, so we got to watch out for it. We already looked at the little icons in my last leaked NBA 2K23 video, and you seen how they had some similar icons that look the same. You know, this arm sleeve that look the same. Let's hope they expand on these sleeves, these shoes, have some rare limited item shoes and clothes that just look different, and players get their own unique items. That's when it's gonna be real legit. People gonna have to just get on the game or want to get on the game just because they have their own unique stuff. Y'all know they tap into these videos, so make sure y'all dropping a like, make sure y'all subscribing, letting them know how y'all feel in the comment section too. The devs watch, let them know how y'all feel. Let them know. Now when we get to season 6, the bunny, this was like one of the worst seasons they could have ever did. One of the worst. How the zero gravity? But the bunny, like, they could have made some type of zero gravity suit where you floating or something at least. Like, you levitate a little bit off the ground. You don't have to walk. 2K just, I don't know, man. How you go from a zero gravity suit, you see it over there, then to a bunny suit. Nobody be wearing that. I'm telling you, you gotta be trolling or something. Nobody wearing no bunny suit. Then we have season 7. And we got the mascots. This is like the best thing they could have did. This is like a good reward. Like, everybody would be happy to see that at level 40. But fill in some other items in all the other levels, even the lower levels, to where people's going to be happy to grind. Arm sleeves that help them shoot. Ankle sleeves that help them shoot. Wristband, headbands. So each level is like a want to grind. Then we come up on season 8. The last season before season 9. And it was a filler season because they gave us some shoes that made us run faster around the park. Basically, those Adidas shoes in real life. Y'all know I was on one of them Adidas shoes, them Jeremy Scotts, yeah, with the wings. Like, come on now, that is terrible. So y'all know this was a filler season, season 8. So like I said, the last season, like I said, this is what they could do. Make it to where you get a lot of badge points for the final reward. They could either make it another filler and just have it like some suit, some clothes or something like that. Or it's going to be the last that will help them and make them have a good business move playoff by adding some type of addition to, if you get to this level, you'll get this in NBA 2K23. Along with adding like some good rewards, a mascot, maybe some type of nice things, a car or something, maybe throughout the smaller levels. Hit that like, subscribe.